Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison video of two Vocation beers. First one is the Vocation. This is the Imperial Black Forest. This is the Cherry Stout. I reviewed this yesterday. This is an excellent beer. And I'm going to do the side-by-side comparison with this. This is the Vocation Imperial Kirsch, the chocolate and cherry stout. Again, I've reviewed this and this is an excellent beer. This is currently available in Tesco's for £5 a can, and it is also available on the Vocation website for £5 a can, and I think this one is about £6, I think. So let's go through the specifications of both beers. The Imperial Black Forest is 10% ABV. It says so on the back. The Imperial Kirsch is 11%, as it says so on the side there. Okay, so there's a ABV, one percentage of ABV difference. Best before on this one is it's either the 2nd or the 12th of November 21. It says so scrunched up there. And the Kirsch is the 25th of September 21. So this is a little bit older than the Black Forest. Two very similar glasses, in fact two pretty much similar glasses. The Black Forest will go in this one and the Kirsch will go in the unmarked one. So let's pop it off, see what we've got. Right, I poured the the Black Forest first. Okay, so there we go. So beer in a glass, jet black, finger and a half of dark tanned head. There is a slight pinkish hue to it, but that looks stunning. Let's pour the Kirsch. Now this one's been barrel aged. I don't think the Dark Forest had been, but I'll double check that before we crack on. So again, beer in a glass, pretty much identical, only we've got a 2-finger head instead of a finger and a half. It's jet black. Again, we've got that deep tanned head with a slight pink hue to it. But if I hold them both up, there you go, they look pretty much identical. And I think they are identical. I think the Kirsch is the Black Forest, but barrel aged. I'm pretty sure it's not been barrel aged. No, this one hasn't been barrel aged, but this one has. Right, let's go for the nose on the Black Forest. Yeah, loads of cherry, loads of chocolate, nice amount of sweetness, beautiful smell. Beautiful smell. Right, let's go for the aroma on the Kirsch. Again, beautiful beer. Smell of cherries again, dark chocolate. Sweet, little bit boozy. The bourbon does come through on the aroma. Lovely. Right, let's go for the body and the carbonation. Let's do the Black Forest. Thick, oily, coats your tongue. Carbonation is dead soft. As I said, I think I said this on the last review of the Black Forest. The carbonation doesn't get a chance to do anything because the beer just coats it. Beautiful mouthfeel. Absolutely delicious. Let's go for the Kirsch. Again, heavy, oily, velvety smooth across the palate. Again, suppressing the soft carbonation. It's got the same body and the same carb. This is just adding up to being the same beer, and it wouldn't surprise me if it is. And if it is, I'm not particularly bothered. It's just an interesting little comparison. So they look the same, they smell the same, they've got the same, pretty much the same mouthfeel. Let's go for the big taste, and let's do the Kirsch first this time. Cheers. Oh, it just gets better, this drink, every time I have it. Right, burst with cherries. There's a little bit of sweetness as the cherry starts to fade away, but it's just sour. the Kirsch comes through. Well, the cherry flavour comes through. A little bit, just say chocolate, a little bit of sweetness, and the cherry thing lingers around. And as all those flavours start to fade, it leaves you with this boozy alcohol aroma that you get inside your mouth. It's just fabulous. It really is fabulous. This is definitely, this beer is up there with beer of the year for me. It really is. It's just sensational. This must be about the 6th or 7th can of this I've had. Right, let's do the Black Forest. Beautiful. Oh gosh, it's so good. Sweet chocolate again. Loads, bursting full of the cranberry flavour. The cherry flavour. Where I got cranberry from? The cherry flavour. It just doesn't leave that boozy aroma. That's the only, for me, is the only difference. They both taste exactly the same, except for the boozy bit at the end on the Kirsch that you don't get with this Black Forest beer. But they are both stunning. Absolutely stunning. The Kirsch is slightly smoother. It seems to be a little bit more evolved. The cherry seems to be just a touch, from being picky, just a touch touch rounded compared to the one in the Black Forest. They are both, as I say, both great, but one has just benefited, I think, from that barrel aging. Which one, if I had to choose between both of them, which would I have? I'd have the Kirsch, the Vocation Imperial Kirsch, purely because of that boozy feel you get when after you've had a mouthful. It just kind of rounds the beer off a little bit, and this comes in a very close second. It really does. It's just, there's both of them fabulous. So I'm going to go finish these. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go wrestle these out of the hands of my good lady once she gets to go on them. If you've had either of these beers, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. If you can't get hold of this, try and get hold of that. This is a little bit more expensive than this, but this is a better beer for me than this one is, so always go for this. Plus this one's available in Tesco. So if you've had these, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will link the Vocation website also below. Quite simply, do I like them? Yes. Would I buy them again? Yes. And would I recommend them to friends? Yes. There is not much to separate these two beers apart from the bourbon barreled Kirsch. The bourbon barrel, that's it. There's the same, for me they're the same beer. Right, I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Hail.